Hey, Last Protect, how are you doing? Yeah, so not saying anything because I actually wanted to get the groove going today. My goal for this season is going to be 3,000 lower Kuros runs by the end of day 2 being today, so... My goal is to, sometime in the next 24 hours, have my Infinity, but, I mean, if I don't hit it, then whatever, but... I'm just really trying to get in the groove right now. Yesterday's runs were largely a disappointment. I wasn't even able to do anywhere near as many runs as I was hoping for, so this... today, I'm hoping to kind of redeem myself for my piss-poor performance yesterday. What the? But yeah, how you doing, Lost Protect? Yeah, this was an alright run. The next, on the next run where the chests are far away and I have to pop a TP, I'm probably going to ideal my shit at King. Oh, there's Coaster. There you go. Look at this man running the LK. Yeah, sitting in Act 1 Nightmare. Sitting in Act 1 Nightmare, that means you're not... you're just chilling. Why is that? I wonder. But yeah, how you doing, ZZZ? Did you get yourself your... yeah, how's your season going? Because have you, like... I mean, I've found 0 bursts, but I don't know so much about you. Planned for the day. You're level 27 Zon with a 20 IAS Javelin, and this is... one sec. Yeah, so Coaster was actually asking me to keep an eye out for 4-socket flails. I'd do it for Coaster, it's just... the flails that have been popping out from the weapon rack that I keep popping are all magic unidentified ones, so I don't know if I'm even seeing 4 open socket flails. Anyway, what are you guys saying here? Alright, so just talking to people in game. This is, yeah, I mean, honestly, when I wasn't talking to people, it was a bit quicker, but I think I've gotten the tempo down. I'm gonna probably be popping into Discord pretty soon. I didn't want to hang out away from Discord for too long, but I just wanted to pop some music, get some runs in, so that I can kind of get the groove of my runs. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but pretty much all of the runs I've done in the last 15 runs have all been, all except for one have been 20, or less than 20 seconds. So that's kind of the goal I was going for. 10 IAS, okay. But why though? That's so strange. Were you busy on reset night? I'm surprised that you're so... I mean, I wouldn't say it like this, or I don't want to say it like this, but behind. I'm guessing that you probably didn't want to, I don't know. I have no idea why. Hey, Maverick and Incendies, nice to see you guys. Yeah, how are you guys doing? I just woke up, so excuse the grogginess. I wanted to have a chance to farm a bit. Well, not really even farm, I just want to get the tempo down for LK, and then I was going to hop into, the Discord chat with the rest of you guys, but I want to finish this up first. Oh yeah, look at that gold. I'm currently looking for Spirit Base, but I think Broadsword's filtered by BH. Yeah, I don't know. I am not sure about Broadswords. I think my map pack actually might be filtering out Broadswords, because it's kind of weird. I don't think I've come across a single Broadsword up until this point. Which is pretty strange, considering I could have sworn that I had set it so that it could show broadswords. How can you do LK? They're cutting off your own dick. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna answer that. I gotta pay the price. I mean, it's true, gotta sell your soul. You went to sleep. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, that explains a lot. Currently looking for a Spirit Base. Yeah, I don't myself have... Oh, no, wait! Hold on. I take it back. I guess my map pack doesn't bar out broadsword, speak of the devil. You said you're looking for a broadsword? You need a broadsword? I did just get my hands on a broadsword, so if you want that. You're tired as fuck. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm pretty tired too. Like, it might not be evident in my voice, but yeah, I had a pretty unexpected wake-up call, actually. So I ended up getting up about 2 hours earlier than what I was expecting to get up. Or than when I was actually expecting to get up. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much, because that means I just get to farm more, but I am myself pretty tired. Because I didn't get to sleep well. You're looking for one, alright, give me a game, and then I'll hook you up. I'm gonna hook you up, brother. And yeah, let me know what else you need, because I might actually have some equipment. Keep an eye out for a 4-socket flail. Yeah, I think we were... Hey, Coaster. Yeah, I think we were talking about this, you and I, just now over whispers, and I did mention I don't know if... I mean, of course, absolutely. If it's, if a 4-socket flail shows up, I will hook you... Wait, what do you need a 4-socket flail for? You are a cleric. You're trying to make Hodo? Because the thing is... I found a few, like, flails before, and all of them, like, they are highlighted as white on my map hack, but I got jebaited. They're all fucking magic, flails that I had to ID. It was the weirdest thing. I didn't even know that my map hack was, like, they have them, highlighted, like, these magic flails as white items for some reason. It's the weirdest thing. Hodo, alright. Yeah, I figured it was for Hodo, but solo. But if you really have too much stuff with solar too, well, I kind of wish I'd seen the D2D2 gargle it up. All right. Well, kind of wish I'd picked up that soul rune from a couple minutes ago. Had I known that you needed it, I would have kept it. That would have been a lot easier for me, but that's okay. Okay, hold on a sec. So let me quickly... Soul rune. Oh, here we go, here we go. How many more soul runes do I have? I think I should have a shit ton of soul runes. Not on this character, the other one. Soul runes. Yeah, I still have a few soul runes lying around. Good, good. Yeah, solo boy 8 to 1. Solar 2 would be great too. Okay, so because I am awesome and you're lacking on items, I will hook you up. Enjoy, and good luck, have fun. I'm gonna continue my runs. I realize I don't care about day 1 of resets. I like starting slow and going at my own pace. Oh, that's totally cool. I can respect. Wait a second, what the fuck? This is not the right difficulty. I'm like, I don't have all these waypoints in hell mode. Whole group thing isn't that fun since so many people are still bad at this game. They don't know the basic quest mechanics and stuff, and noise. I'm not trying to get in some tryhard group either. Or any group for that matter, from my understanding. But anyway. Hate it when someone says they have what you need and want to trade and then disappear from existence. Yeah, that's always fun occurrence. It's like the biggest debate, you know, like, oh man, I'm hyped to get this item, and it's like, lol, JK, just gonna disappear into obscurity. And okay, for fuck's sake. Amulet, circlet. Yeah, sure, let's pick up everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, here I'm gonna need to frozen orb these guys, I think. Oh, that was a slow run, but fuck those guys in the bottom left corner. Oh yeah, no problem, last protect. I mean, thank the game, or thank RNG for giving me the broadsword. That's actually kind of awesome that a broadsword dropped, because now I can confirm that yes, my map pack filter is actually showing those, that I'm not just crazy. Might as well pick up the art rune, teleport back, get this, grab that. I mean, I teleported intact for or I used the thingamajig, the TP, so I'll use this run to actually ditch items. +2 Blazing Circlet. Any takers? I think in Cindy's you were playing the Fire Sork, right? Because if you're playing the Fire Sork, I think you already have a +2 Fire Skill Sork. I gave you one. If you don't need it, I'm going to ditch it. I'm keeping this specifically for you. I'm going to need this Chromatic Amulet of Regrowth. That's one reason I was holding on to amulets in the first place. I need these. Looking for a good all-res one. You already gave you one? Or I already gave you one? Alright, cool. Well, let me switch this up. Filthy Base Drops. Hey, how are you doing? We had a blast, and we were highest level when we stopped. Yeah, so I don't care about groups. I also don't like using voice chat. If you don't like using voice chat, that's totally respectable. But, I mean, yeah, anyway. No spirits, no armor, no gloves or helmet, but I found 3 purple boxes. For real? Oh, that's so fucking amazing. I was running like all yesterday and I didn't find anything. And you just already found 3 purples. Where'd you find them? Let's see. You're playing as a Pally, so I'm guessing that you're farming LK just like me. I don't know how many runs you did though. You're doing Hell Chaos. Oh, that's awesome. Base drops. Oh shit. Okay, let's get away from here. Yeah, but I totally understand where you're coming from, ZZZ. Like, there's some people who love playing the game with others. Like, this is just how it is, right? There's some people who love playing the game with others and don't really care about this fucking run optimality. Well, okay, regardless of whether you're a solo player or a group player, you might not care about how optimal your runs are to begin with, or running through the game, but like, I just think it's interesting. You don't want to play with others, which is totally respectable, of course. Like, yeah, what Kerm's saying here. But yeah, no, really, like, I totally understand that, yeah, you don't want to, like, if you don't want to play with a group of people, that's fine. But for many of us, I think, in the community, we love playing with others, right? Like, that's kind of why we're here on Slash. And yeah, some people are quite happy to have their main interaction with others be through trading, or maybe some PvP games here and there, but me personally, and many others too, it's fun playing on a reset team on reset night, because not because like we can get to hell mode quicker than playing it solo or anything like that, but because it's, I mean, the bantering is great, get some good jokes spread here and there. So here we go, this is what I'm talking about. Flail, flail, but it's unidentified. Like, it's a fucking magic flail. I don't know why the game keeps giving me these, and no white flails. It's the weirdest thing. But yeah, I mean, I've kept an eye out. That's like the 4th flail I've come across from these weapon racks. So, that's unfortunate. I ran LK and also run Durance level 2. That's good. Played with my loaders. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Talking about real people here. Like, that's the thing. Being in Discord chat is fantastic. You get, like, you know, you just get to talk with others. That's the whole, like, just being able to chat with them while you play, being able to hook them up with equipment while they hook you up with equipment. Like, they scratch your back and you scratch theirs. It's a good feeling. That feeling of camaraderie. But that's just me, and I dare say for other people too. Like, just playing in a group is fun. At least for us it is. But solo play, and, you know, that was one of the things I was considering doing this season, playing by myself. The thing with solo play is that you mostly rely on yourself, and you don't have any pressure. It's not like you can do the game at your own pace, go through Hell and Nightmare, and finish day 3 if you want, and go for the marathon. Because we know that you're probably going to be here for a while this season, ZZZ, so it's like, you know, even if you're not in Hell mode right now, I mean, you can be in Hell mode by day 3, and then you'll still be on your way to become one of the highest level players on the server by the time this week is over. Care to help me with my Nightmare and Hell Forges? I mean, hey, I can try, but I can't promise anything. Like, if I were playing like a standard Blizzork, yeah, absolutely. Like, I could clear it for you, no questions about it. But I'm rocking fucking Frozen Orbs, so I'll try my best. I'll get in call with you in a second, and then I'll actually hang out in Discord. But yeah, like, I'm rocking Frozen Orb, and that's my main damage tool, so I'm not too confident that I can do it. Yeah. Like D2 players don't like voice chat, being on resets. I don't care about having a group or being ahead or behind, since everyone will sleep eventually. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm saying, like, I totally understand where you're coming from. And, I mean, even I was considering doing a solo reset for this season, not because I have anything against my reset team, but I thought it'd be pretty cool to just 4-box it and go through the game like that. On reset night, but then I decided, yeah, no, like, even though it might be better in the long run, from a, like an efficiency standpoint, since I'd have my other characters up and running by now, since I can use, like, my main character as a bumper, I thought it's just a lot more fun to play with a group of people. Like, that's why I'm on the server in the first place, so I'm willing to take a hit on the efficiency there, so that's kind of my take on it. No worries, last stun gun. Alright. I mean, once again, I, like, make a game and I can totally help you out, or attempt to, but I don't know how well Frozen Orb's gonna work. Like, if you watched my runs from earlier, today, when I actually did have to... Alright, just let me know. Just let me know. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just trying to, like, say, no, fuck, I don't want to help out. It's just, like, legit. This is a build geared for LK, so... I tried to do my own forge, and that took me a good 10 to 15 minutes. Because I had to fucking kite Hephasto and throw Frozen Orb at him in alternation. Like, it was pretty bad. What level am I? Level 63. Level 63, Sork. I can't do shit as well. Yeah, dude, that's... I mean, the thing is, I can do shit. It just takes me fucking forever. Like, I have to, like, run... Like, I literally have to teleport circles around Hephasto while spamming Frozen Orb. Oh, yes. Ooh. Again, with this word, fun. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, this season, I know that my original goal was to just go straight for efficient, and it looks like we actually did find the first red box of the day, and it actually is Leomrune. So, new day, new me. Fuck that. My base damage naked is 5 to 6k, but only works in very specific locations. Yeah, that's... Yep. Is the cleric, I believe. Like, shit on my Blizzork for real. Yeah, no, Blizzork is a pretty solid specialization for doing pretty much anything on day one. Well, not anything, but if you're looking for a character who can reliably do stuff on day one, then Blizzork's the way to go. But I'm here because, well, I spec'd maxed out teleport and then I went Frozen Orb. The idea is, if I come across a pack of monsters that I need to quickly clear out of the way, then I'll pop a Frozen Orb, but otherwise I'm not even going to waste my time with them. So, anyway. Playing with my friend, he's a hammered in, we level 87. Or 77. Okay, that's cool. Unidentified flail, another one. Am I only supposed to get magic items from this weapon rack? So, hey, Black Raven, nice to see you. I teleported past the chest because I was trying to read while I played here. Long time no see, you play Sork now. Nice. Yeah, well, this season, just specifically this season. People wanted to see a, like a meta build. None of this, like, oh, I'm gonna play a Singer Barbarian, or a Fire Druid, or like some other weird C-tier or D-tier build, right? I decided to go for the Sork. One, because it was as close to meta as I could come up with, save for like maybe Necro and Necro, Hammerden, Javazon, that kind of shit. The other thing too is I'm going full circle here. This season, well, sorry, let me rephrase this. Like I've been playing on Slash now for almost 9 seasons, I think, and in those seasons, or in these seasons, I have played what every character. I've started a ladder reset with every character class except for one. I've started with Barb, Necro, Zon, etc., etc. Only character class I didn't actually start with, believe it or not, on Slash is a Sork. So with this, I have now played every class, or at least started every set D2, D2, and Buzz. Alright, well, did Sungan help you out? I'm gonna assume that he did, but if not, then I can totally help you out, Coaster. It's fine. Attempt to, I mean. It's gonna be quite the shit show, but it'll be interesting. I'm from Nightmare Forge, alright, well. Best of luck on your Hellforge. Singer Barb is only marginally less efficient than Zerker and Pits. Yeah, no, sorry. I meant in the context of Slash. I'm not saying that which might seem like cheating, but I mean, I meant this specifically for playing on this server. Yeah, Singer is pretty solid if you're playing like single player and you're trying to farm pits, just because of the nature of how unique packs work, along with the the find item skill on the Barb. But when I'm running on this server, okay, I need to ID everything. I haven't been paying attention. So yeah, when I play on the server though, definitely I think it's a lot harder to farm with a barbarian than it is to farm with a lot of other classes. That's just my personal take on it. Because you just don't have the same level of crowd control, I guess. That is the most naked-ass raring I think I've ever seen. Well, it would have been marginally better than an Angel, but fuck that. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, you see where I'm coming from. It doesn't, like, it's a pretty fun build, pretty surprisingly tanky build, but it just doesn't have the same level of AoE and kill speed. Like, it really doesn't have the kill speed. It's low in damage. It does like, what, 1500? Well, I mean, you could get it up to 2000, I guess, if you really pushed it. So 2000 singing damage, or Warcry damage, versus like a Light Sork, or like Nova Sork even, I think, does like a lot more than that. Or Frost Nova. Frost Nova Sork does a lot more damage, but anyway. Tiny bit less efficient. Yeah, but once again, I do think, like, in terms of just the clear speed, yeah, the Singer is more efficient there for sure. But like, that's mostly for single player though. Like, I mean, running the Zerker on Slash, it's like you're not getting items as well, unless maybe you get like really lucky, I think. But I do think that the way to go on this on Slash is probably hunting down high runes, as opposed to hunting down high-end uniques. Okay, I'm gonna back out here. Let's see. Anyway, that's all besides the point though, Black Raven. Playing the Sork. So yeah, I am playing the Sork this season for those reasons. And yeah, I'm starting off as a Telly Sork, and then I'm going to actually rotate over into a Light Sork, and then after that I have one more build that is a relatively uncommon build. I don't think I've seen it very much at all. That I'm not going to say what it is just yet. I'd rather show that one, because it is my trump card for the season. Yeah, it's my ace in the hole, or ace up my sleeve, you know. It's my last, well, I can't even call it that. It's just my end game build. Like, yeah, my Light Sork isn't going to be my final character build that I farm with. There's going to be one more, and it's going to be a lot of fun. At least it's a lot of fun to play. I know that much. I don't know so much about watching it. I think I was saying previously that it is, in some regards, actually even better than a Lightsorks, so I'm really looking forward to showing that off when the time comes. He did my Nightmare one, but he can't do the Hell one. Oh, okay. Do you want me to help you out with that one then? If so, I can pop into your game. Just let, yeah, I don't know if he's helping you out right now. If he's helping you out right now, then okay, gotcha. But and then if you want, all right, give me a game name, give me a password. I'm just gonna finish this run. Any GG runes, charms yet, etc. Oh, bro, I wish. I found a 15 all-res GC. I think that's written on the. Oh, what the fuck? No, it's not written on the bottom. Oh man, this fucking XSplit broadcaster is busted, yo. Okay. D679. I don't know what you're saying. I can't speak Russian. Yeah, whoever was on YouTube. I don't want to cause you trouble. Oh man, hey, it's cool. It is cool. I just don't know how well this is going to work. Oh, okay, sweet, thanks. Alright, so let me... I'm gonna try to tally it. Players 1. And... okay, I should have started City of the Damned. I should have checked that first, but whatever. Okay, there you go. I gotcha. Oh. Yep. He was asking if there was ladder reset. Oh, yeah, there was a ladder reset. There was a ladder reset on... there was a ladder reset on the private server called Slashdiablo. That's what I'm playing on right now, so... okay. Oh, yeah, that oh, shit! Oh, no, 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 no. We don't die today, my merc. My poor merc. I'm actually amazed that I'm... oh, fuck off. I accidentally... oh, man. I chugged down a lot of rejuves on him and he was still... okay, well, you're good, right? That went a lot better than expected. The last time I tried this, it was a lot worse. Coaster, you're gonna take my word for it. I'm astonished that this run went so well. And I did do Hellforge, so I think we should be fine here. Yeah, that went a lot better. Massive improvement. Yeah, yesterday that went a lot worse. For some reason today that was not so bad. Although I guess maybe part of the issue is he didn't have Conviction Aura this time, so that could have something to do with it. Anyway. Alright. You beat me to the translation, nice. Any GG route. So, as I was explaining earlier... oh shit, I didn't guess. I would have guessed Lemrune, actually. Well, my condolences. Alright, Coaster, just let me know if you need anything else. Gonna get back to it. That went a lot quicker than I expected, which is nice. 15 life, 5 all res, small charm, hot damn. That's pretty good. Yeah, so somebody else translate that too. I can't read that, or I mean, I could go Google Translate it, but maybe one of you guys can read it out to me a lot more easily, I don't know. And if not, then I'll go do it, but... let's see. So, GG Runes, Charms. I found 2 Lems, Roman, to answer your question from earlier. I have the drops list at the bottom. That's a compilation of all the noteworthy drops from today and yesterday combined. Like, that's worth at least a pull. Like, I found a bunch of items that I've been hoarding, like Rals, P-Amethyst, and other random amulets along the way, like 2 or 3 light skill amulets, but I'm not going to chart down all these tiny little drops. I don't fucking care about them right now. So, Liberty. But yeah, so I'm right now 2 Lems and Umrune, actually. Umrune is probably the biggest find I've gotten from LK in these last 700 runs, which is strange. Well, not really strange, I mean, RNG permitting, but when I was doing the runs before the season began, I had only found, or I actually managed to find a lot more red boxes and purple boxes in the same, roughly the same span of time. I found 3 purples in 1,000 in my, when I was doing these on my own time. But I mean, surprise, surprise, I guess ladder resets, and so does my luck with it. DT2 wiggles. Alright. Here you go, there's Coaster. Alright, let me pull up the translation then, because I can't read this. It is not completely in English with a dictionary. Here it is. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll try my best to accommodate, but I can't myself speak Russian, or read Russian for that matter, so, yeah, unfortunately, it will not be so simple to try and communicate with you, I think. So, let's see, I've started a new D2 project, so this is from Black Raven Time Traveling. At the moment I'm playing version 1.0 to get a bunch of SOJs, later I'll switch to 1.07, etc, etc. I had to say calking in 1.0 is crazy. Farming him for less than 3 days, I almost finished the Grail already, as well as 11 SOJs. Yeah, no, they had to nerf cows, and even then, cows is still really good, but it was meant to be an April Fool's joke, but they had some of the best loot tables early on, and they gave so much XP. Like, I remember hearing once that there were some people who ran Cow King all the way to 99 in earlier versions of the game. That was a long time ago though. And that's laggy, but rip IO from HF. Yo, that lag. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna need a second then if that's the case. I'm gonna be hopping on a Discord in a second though. Oh shit, okay. Well, that was interesting. Alright, well, no, it's fine. It works now. So, I'm probably going to be hopping off into Discord pretty soon, but I just wanted to have a chance to chat with you guys and answer some questions. There is one other thing I'm going to check in a sec. I started today on run 615. I want to actually see the kind of pace I'm making. Yeah, I kind of want to see the pace I'm making here. 36 minutes for 60 runs. That's like, what? I mean, if we take away the few favors that I did, handing out Broadsword and the Health Forge run that I just did, I think that puts me closer to about 30 minutes. So 30 minutes to do 60 runs. So I can do about 120 an hour on stream, which is, that means it's going to take me 20 hours to do the rest of the LK runs. Oh man, that's going to be, I guess we're going to be here a while, gentlemen. 30 seconds per run, it's okay. It's a little bit more than 30. Well, no, it's not more than 30 because sometimes I actually stop at Act 4 and actually try to like read chat or gather my thoughts or some shit. But the thing is, Black Raven, before the season began, I was practicing to get runs on average to be like 15 to 20 seconds, which doesn't sound that impressive, but yeah, I'd even done things like figure out that, yeah, if you hit the waypoint, instead of popping a TP at the end of the run, it will port you back into the lobby a lot more quickly. Since I guess there aren't like background resources that don't get loaded in like you do when you TP back to town. I think it's Act 3 in particular. If you pop a TP, it'll load all the shit around Kuros docks. So I thought that was interesting. Fastest runners do 20... Shit! Tier rune, I'm gonna ignore that. But you need 200 FCR for that and a perfect static map. Actually, when I was doing it off stream, like no distractions, if I'm picking up items, I can do 150 runs an hour, and then if I do the runs where I'm not picking up anything except for high runes, I do 180 runs an hour. So, or 180 to 200 even, depending on how generous the maps are to me for that set of runs. So, yeah, I did spend a lot of time practicing these LK runs, but today, or just, I guess doing it on stream is a little bit slower for me, for various reasons. Even skip Flare Jungle. Oh yeah, dude, I realized my mistake immediately after I began these LK runs. Don't remind me, I'm triggered now again. I was bitching about this non-stop for the first 100 runs because I fucked up as the Telesork and actually popped the Flare Jungle waypoint since I was scared. I was like, oh shit, I might fuck up, and midway through the runs I might I might die and have to redo all this shit again. And then I popped the Flare Jungle waypoint, and then like I started doing these runs, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't even. I have to decide between Lower Kurost or Flare Jungle, so. Why did you have to remind me? I clowned hard. That was, shit, Jewel. That was a mistake. Wish I could take it back, but I can't do that anymore. And Black Raven was also saying, King basically works as an act boss that always gives a quest drop. There are only normal uniques, no exceptional or elite. Oh, I see. Okay. So like, really base version of the game. Oh, sorry, man. Didn't mean to. No, it's okay. I'm just messing with. Like, I'm half messing with you. I was serious about beating myself up about that for the first 100 runs, though. Like, I fucked up. Like, I actually fucked up bad. I was not supposed to pop Flare Jungle waypoint. I mean, I've hit I've gotten it in a rhythm, so it's not a huge deal. I can still do like sub 20 runs like this, right? Like, it's not a big deal. Granted, this one was a 3-chest spawn. It was right next to the waypoint. So all things considered, that was actually a bit slow, but. And I'm also picking up these fucking garbage magic amulets, but I'm desperate for a 3 to War Cries, since I know no one's gonna have that early ladder. I might actually consider just getting rid of them altogether, though. I have 3 light skills. I have all res ammi. Actually, no, there's one other amulet that I'm looking for. Anyway. But, point is, yeah, I mean, I kind of compensated for it. My muscle memory's a bit better. Like, I'm getting a bit better at being precise and not hitting Lower Kurost. Although I fucked up and went to Kurost Docks there, but... I meant not Lower Kurost, but Flare Jungle. Like, I don't recall having ever really teleported into Flare Jungle. So I'm doing a good job of that, at least. So, if only the LK was made of Zakrumites. Yeah, dude, like, I'd be pretty happy about that. Like, then I wouldn't have... I think that's one of the things that's slowing down my runs right now. Like, if there were no monsters next to these chests, then that'd be great. But nope, unfortunately I gotta deal with them. Okay, so I'm gonna do maybe another 10 runs, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do another 10 or 11 runs so that I can make it to 7:15. Then I'll officially have done 100 runs to start off today, and then I'm gonna hop onto Discord because I think there's gonna be people chatting there. So yeah. Looking forward to getting to talk with the boys, you know. But yeah, you get the idea, Black Raven. I mean, here's the other thing too that I had to take into consideration regarding FCR. I can't really run 105 or well, 200 is actually pretty solid, I think, but I feel like 105 would actually slow me down since I'd have this double telly issue. And I think that I come across it in 105 too. But with 200, the sheer speed is like the sheer speed of 200 FCR is enough to kind of compensate for the lack of precision I get from running it at 63. So yeah, that's also something I had to consider when I was coming up with this build, or when I was coming up with not the build, but when I was trying to decide which FCR breakpoint to use with the Telesork. You considered speccing into Energy Shield for these runs? I did. But I didn't really see a, like, for the most part I didn't really see a point. I was like, you know what, I go in game, I pop frozen armor, and that should be enough for the most part. Like, anything that comes in close enough to hit me gets frozen, and that'll buy me enough time to teleport out. That was kind of, when I was testing it, that's what I realized. Now, to be honest, Energy Shield might be Yeah, maybe Energy Shield would have been better than Frozen Armor, actually, but I think this is fine. I can get through the runs just fine. Yeah, it's a good idea, though. Oh, yes, Jellyfish Jam. Switching it up a little bit. Anyway, how are the rest of you guys doing? How are your runs this fine evening in Slash? I'd like to hope that y'all were luckier than I was, because I think Coaster so far has managed to get 3 purples, including a low, and I don't know about everybody else right now. Can we get the text on the screen with the drops? What do you mean the text on the screen with the drops? It's there. It says at the bottom, drops ist forge. And actually, I'm tripping. I should really have ID'd all my shit quite some time ago. Oh, sorry, it's in the bottom. Okay. Although the fact that you brought it up makes me wonder if other people can see it clearly enough, since... Yeah, maybe... Yeah, no, it's a little bit... Maybe I'll move it down a little bit, since... there you go. That should make it easier to see. Just moved it from the top of the timer. Okay. I'm gonna sell that. Sell, 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 sell. Oh, hey, look, that's like the 3rd one. The 4th one, actually, that I've come across. Teleport charges, Ami. I do think that that might be useful. Yeah, okay. Text was okay, now it's better? Okay, yeah. So normally I put it at the top there because I'm usually farming, like, my drops list, if y'all recall last season, was enough to fill 3 rows, but here, when I'm running, well, for these runs of LK specifically, I'm only running LK, or I'm only charting down the high runes that I get from LK. I'm not charting down, like, any drops unless there's something really noteworthy. I guess what's really noteworthy is arbitrary, but yeah, in my case, I was only going to be focused on high runes, so I don't really see my drops list going to be filling up more than 2 rows at the most. At least not today. Like, yeah, unless I get, like, a huge string of luck, then I'll cross that bridge when I get there, but yeah, how you doing, HDef? Yes. Oh yes, just my jam. For best visibility, moving it to the right might be the best idea. The background is darkest there. Let's see. How far to the right, though? Like, under chat? Next to timer? I guess I could move it next to timer, but it's okay. I think. Yeah, you know, can I outline thick? And I should use black, maybe? Oh, that is too thick. That's kind of shitty. Thin outline. Yeah, I mean, I could color it. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine for the most part. If anyone's curious, I can just tell them, and I mean, eventually I think most people come across it. Not like I have anything to really show in the fucking drops table. Like, I found nothing except for 2 lems. Well, I shouldn't say only 2 lems, but like, some people would be really happy with 2 lems right now, or in an rune, but I run almost 1,000 with nothing. Oh, cool, there you go. Run number 715. So I think that I'm going to take a look in a second, but I can actually figure out how many runs I can do per hour if that's the case. 48 minutes for 100 runs. Yeah, I think this is roughly what I would expect. Another 20 runs would probably take me another, what? So it took me an hour to do 100, or 45 minutes to do 100 runs. So 15 runs for 33 runs in like 15 minutes is what it sounds like. So yeah, I can do about 133 runs an hour? That sounds pretty good, actually, all things considered. Like, it's not the one rate of 150 that I was trying to brag about before, but it's pretty good. Forgot to boast about one more thing. Shot the War Scepter with +3 to Holy Shield. Gonna be a 6 ETA in later patches. Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. Now that I think about it, though, how does that work? If you have a character in 1.08 and then you spec them up into 1.14, for example, do you get to keep all your items? I guess you would. But then it's just so strange. You have like 1.08 items. Anyway. Alright. So... Oh, Korun. Do I care about a Korun, though? Yeah... I think Korun is fine, but I need to really reload my MH config pretty soon. I think. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Energy shield. Just thinking about that. No, there was a reason why I didn't do energy shield. I can't remember what it is right now. This is a discussion from way earlier, but I'm still mulling over it. Keep all the items if you move the character forward in version. Have to be careful as sometimes such moves can change some items. If you cannot move any character from later version to the older one. Yeah. To level my 1.00 characters from scratch. Yeah, I believe that. Sounds about right to me. 1.00 characters from scratch. Yes is bad. Monsters in Hell will drop your mana to 0. Well, I mean, it's more like... It's supposed to be at the start of the run I pop Energy Shield, and then I use that to kind of soak up some damage while I teleport past the monsters. That way at least I don't get knocked into hit recovery as easily. I can teleport out in peace, which is kind of the purpose of this build. Quick in, quick pop the chest, and then quick out. That's the name of the game. So Energy Shield would have been actually pretty legit for this in theory, but I think there had to have been a reason why I opted not to use it. Or it could have just been that I wasn't familiar with it. I can't remember right this second. Oh, whoa. Nice, a Hell Rune. Okay. Gonna need that for later when I start rolling Spirit Monarchs. That's gonna be pretty huge. Okay, so... Oh, ow. Oh, hot damn. I just realized that was unique pack. Yeah, that's the last Korun I'm gonna pick up, I think. Yeah, I have enough right now. Okay. Keep at it. Actually, you being a Death Beetle with the lightning enchanted suffix. Oh, does it stack? Oh, dude, that'd be insane. Well, that'd explain why I die so easily to those fucking scarabs, if that's the case, but... At the very least, it... Actually, yeah, no, that is kind of useless. I was thinking, like, okay, well, with Lightning Enchanted... Actually, yeah, there you go. Lightning Enchanted, I think, does add on-hit damage, if I remember correctly, at scarabs, so that still hits pretty hard. But Lightning Enchanted... I think what he's talking about is the charged bolts that they emit, and possibly the extra lightning resistance that you gain, which is kind of pointless since those monsters are already immune to lightning. So the only thing that a lightning enchanted scarab would get is extra on-hit damage. All right. I think my belt is almost full with rejuves. That's kind of nice. So this is actually looking pretty good. I need to return back to town this run. 53 minutes. Not bad. No, honestly, these runs I'm making a lot better pace than I was yesterday, I think. Just these last 100 runs, specifically. Like, I'm averaging about... I think these runs I'm actually averaging less than 20 seconds compared to yesterday, which is pretty nice. It did take me some time to get into the groove, so there's that. Fall sound. Oh, fuck, okay. Well, Garbage. But there's definitely some things I could improve. I need to remember to actually ID my shit every couple of runs. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that or this. And then 3 more runs. 3 more runs, and then probably going to take a moment to quickly see if I can offshore everything, and then hop into Discord with others. I know I said that I'd do that before, but I actually wanted to see exactly how many runs I could hit in an hour. Actually, speaking of an hour, yeah, this is close enough to an hour. It's 55 minutes. Yeah, I think I should be okay. Small charm, amulet, amulet. Whoa. Yeah, that was a slow run, but that's okay. My first burr. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, yo, I almost died there. I'm glad I had, some life small charms, or that would have been it. Okay, well, congrats to him. Kermit got his, he did get his hands on a burr, and I mean, I was gonna ask where, and then I thought about it, and I remembered he's our Trapsin, so, very likely, I think it is safe to assume that he did get it from, okay, I already, popped that chest. I wanted to make sure. Am I out of keys? Yes, I am. Okay, no, I'm not actually out of keys. Never mind, I thought I heard impossible. But, yeah, so Kermit was our Trapsin, so he's running cows, I remember this. He's doing cows, yeah, I was just about to say. He's doing cows. So, 56 minutes for about 120 runs. I'll take it. At this point, that's not bad. So, I'm going to hop into the Discord with others, since no one's really saying anything here. Sorry if I'm not doing a great job keeping y'all entertained, but hey, it's been quite a ride, let me tell you. I'm going to hop over to Discord now while I do these runs, I think. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll be answering questions as I get them, though, of course. Alright. Actually, there isn't really anybody here except for Corey. And Stungun and Alski. Yeah, I'll join them up and see what they're up to. I haven't talked to them in a while. Yeah, let's see. Hey guys.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
Nothing much. Just getting some early runs for the day.
Plenty left.
Well, I got a not-so-great wake-up call, so, I mean, rather than attempt to go back to bed, I figured might as well be productive. So, yep, here I am.
What was your wake-up call?
Construction.
Mine was an alarm I forgot about.
Well, that's good. That's an
But at 6:15 in the morning, I woke up after 3 hours of sleep going, oh, this is bad.
Yeah, I hear ya. That's kind of how I felt. I didn't have 3 hours of sleep, but I had 4, and I was like, okay, well, you know, I kind of want to be alive for these, the next 2,400 runs of LK, but that's okay. I'll have to, suck it up, I guess.
Your eyeballs are gonna bleed doing 2,400 runs.
Dude, my eyeballs are already fucking bleeding after 700 runs, like, fuck this shit.
Dude, we've, it's been a good ladder.
Yeah, I've heard.
Who have you heard from?
Me.
Oh, son, you bastard!
You were just trying to get the jump on me. I see how it is, but Stungun's got my back. He has my back, okay? You can't hide this shit from me. Thinking, what? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna keep DTD2 in the dark. Make him think he actually stands a chance with his 0 purples and fucking Lem runes.
I've gotten 0 purples. I've gotten 0 purples.
Okay, well, that makes you feel a bit better. Ha, take that, Corey. Now I'm gonna leave this Discord so you can't get, a comeback on me, so fuck you.
We did trade a Shaco for an Ohm, though.
No, that's oh, wow, an Olmrin. Yeah, I can...
Yeah, I put it out there, and Korea just found an Ohm. He's like, yep, makes sense.
Yeah, that's... seems like a pretty legit trade to me.
But the bigger trade, the important trade, was the wizard spike for the Foul rune. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. You were trying to sell that whiz spike for a while.
Well, I just gave up on selling them, and then I found another one. I was like, "Hey, watch me sell this for a Foul." He's like, "There's no way," and immediately it sold for a Foul rune.
Well, I mean, it's a great deal. A Foul rune? Are you kidding me? Like, I mean, I wouldn't have taken it, and I have a Foul, but I know other people totally would. It's such a good caster item.
Well, the Lems are going for an or more, right?
Yeah, I know, but I need these Lems, so fuck that.
It's like the Foul rune, you know.
Oh, I see. Just cube them up into the Lem rune. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Post 7 was saying, and I'm the guy that bought it, and I fucking found a Wizzy about 8 minutes later.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, no!
But I mean, okay, but honestly though, that's fine. Like, that's actually a Foul. But it's just a Foul rune. Like whatever.
Yeah.
We find plenty of those. It's like a meme more than anything else right now, I think.
Yeah, we were laughing about he would never trade away and said, what?
Immediately. I was like, well, okay.
Because he had found 2 or 3, I had found 2, then I stopped picking them.
Yeah.
2 Fouls. Actually, I stopped picking up Fouls recently myself. Didn't really see a point. Don't really have much use for them right now.
This letter you will, because they actually have a use this letter right now.
Okay. Is it for
Obedience.
cubing into Lems?
No, obedience.
Oh.
Don't you need a
Yeah, but I mean, I plan to make 1 obedience at least, but, I mean, I don't plan to make multiple obediences.
But it's also start. Everybody use their necro merc weapon.
That's true. Not gonna lie though, I've never seen anyone ask for a Foul in chat channel as like, you know, like pull for Foul or some shit like that.
Oh god no, never, never gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck would I keep Foul runes? I don't even profit off of these.
Well, I've never traded a Foul rune in my life, so...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've never traded for a Foul. Like, Corey's just the special case here. He fucking, I mean, good for him. He got a Foul rune. Like, hot damn. Or Foul rune for Wizspike. Like, yo, that's pretty good.
Oh,
Post 7 got scammed, man. Like, poor guy. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
Corey,
don't worry, I can't feel bad
Post
about
7.
that because
Mm-hmm.
then I killed him when I should not have.
well, it's okay. You didn't get anything from him anyway.
Yeah, no, he dropped absolutely nothing. I've been getting everything from Duriel. Not from him.
Needed a weapon for my loaders, says Post 7. Well, I mean, yeah, it's honestly, memes aside, it's a pretty even trade, I think. Like,
Keep making you feel it's okay.
Why did? I mean, it's just a foul. You didn't lose out much.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
trying to put the thing away. You couldn't even do a foul for a kill right now. You can't even do that. I just got a 5 res small turn.
oh, nice.
Plus, he needs to also know that, like, the first week of trading is, like, bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you trade for the item and then you immediately find it like 2 minutes later. You're like, really?
Yeah.
What? That's not.
I'll bet you fucking $20 that Korea has already found the Shaco after you bought the one.
Oh, Korea? Yeah, probably.
Just tell you back to the foul that was on the. Well, no. We're just giving Corey a hard time. Like, we know it's like fucking a fail rune for fail rune for Wizspike. Like, it's more meme trade. Like, you needed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
It was just one of those funny things of, you know what? I bet you I could sell this thing, and then it sold. So I was like, oh fuck, it's.
Yeah, now I gotta, that's my job. I gotta make him feel bad for making this trade. You know, that's what I do. Because I know I'm not making any trades this season because I ain't getting shit. So you know what? That's okay. That's I'll live vicariously through Corey.
Well, so what? I'm assuming this is just the temporary until you actually do the real build for the season.
Yes, this is definitely a temporary arrangement. I'm not gonna be fucking running LK for the entire fucking season. That would be, that'd be a nutcase to have to do that. Well, I guess that's not really much of a bar, but... Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I just want Infinity so I can run a Lights Orc optimally, and then I'll use that to farm for the final actual build that I want.
Well, you never know, D2. Some crazy people even run 3000 Pindle around.
Yeah, some of them actually run 5000 Pindle.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, somebody fucked up last season. I don't know who this person was, and I think he needs to, like, check himself into, like, an asylum, but, like, yo.
That or just learn mechanics of a game that he plays so much.
Get the fuck out of here. This guy was a genius, okay? He was trying to revolutionize the meta. It was gonna be glorious, but you know what? RNG fucked him, so...
That's a solid helmet right there. 2
I want to
traps,
talk shit,
30.
D2. Just ask him how Act 2 went last night in normal.
I don't actually remember.
Well,
No. Ask Corey how
Corey
his Act
was
2
5
Oh.
minutes away from
I was
not
great with fucking season. I swear to God, it was bad. I could not keep. I was a Telesork, and every time I tried to keep mine teleport, it would lag me out of the game immediately. I DC.
Yes.
It was like 15 minutes straight of him just leaving and joining.
Was it
Over
Act
and
2
over.
Hell or Act 2 or Act 2 Hell or Act 2 Normal?
Normal.
Yeah, okay. No, I was wondering about that because that means that it was the hotkey issue that Minsky dealt with.
So there was a real issue with that because it was so bad I almost quit.
Oh yeah. No. Everybody was encountering that issue, and I mean, Coaster was, I think, one of the first people to figure it out. He was dicking around with it, and he realized that shit. Well, he DCs whenever he switches his hotkeys. And then when he did that, he was like, "Yeah, okay, hey Minsky, we have a problem." And then, well, Minsky looked into it and then realized eventually that yes, indeed, there was a problem that multiple people were dealing with, not just Coaster.
Now, what was interesting though was this was the same behavior as my previous job. So one client, if I was loading in multiple clients, would DC or timeout, very quickly after joining. So I make that the BO bar client because once it BOs, I don't care if it times out. It was very similar behavior. So I'm like, oh god, it's my connection. Something's going on, and then eventually realized, oh no, it's my hawk. So I did my telesork without doing like static, and it was bad. It was like, I'm teleporting around. But our assassin was level 25 from doing agents.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were all 20.
Ours was 29.
But like, we did the he was 24 going into agents, which we haven't counted yet. We didn't even count yet.
Oh, okay.
That last was hitting us.
Oh.
So Muse was asking, so how many orange boxes does Korea have? That's actually a good question.
0 right now.
Oh, okay, so the ladder's not over just yet. We just...
But he did find an Ohm rune, which he used for my Shaco.
Nah, that's fine. Ohm's an ohm. I mean, you've seen people with a burr and a jaw by now. No one's complained about finding a cham yet, interestingly enough.
Hasn't dropped yet.
Nice. Yep, still have a chance to get one from LK. Kappa.
Nope. Thank God it doesn't drop there. Thank
Yeah,
God
I
it
know.
doesn't drop.
Fuck that shit. It's all good. Vex has my back.
We found a Vex?
No, fuck. I wish I found a Vex.
That's a good one.
No, I just meant equal trade value, but yeah,
No.
I would have been pretty happy to have found a...
No, there's no equal trade value. There's nobody gonna take a cam this early. You're just...
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Never mind. I rescind my previous statement. That's 100% true. You can get, like, at least with a Vex, you can go and make yourself a fucking Hodo. Whatever you gonna do with the Cham? I guess you could Cham your G-Face. Maybe make, a Pride if you're, like, this weird janky telly Boazon build, you know? Aside from that, you're fucked.
Doom?
Oh, yeah, that. I guess if you go Cold Druid. But, I don't know, like, I don't usually see people go Doom. They usually go, Hodo.
I mean, I will go Doom. 100%. At some point in the season, I'll go Doom. With a Merc.
What are you running, anyway?
I'm currently running a Firewall Sork.
Oh, yeah, for Meth, right?
Ah, well, it was Meth. Now it's just Duriel.
I see.
I am moat tricking Duriel.
You're...
Is Duriel bugged for me actually when I wasn't there on Hell to kill him because I didn't get the summon touch?
It worked. Okay, so when you kill Duriel, you'll know it's bugged because he never drops gold or potions or things like that.
I haven't
He'll
killed
still
him
drop
since,
TPs.
so maybe I should test it.
Yeah, he'll still drop TPs though. That's just part of his natural loop.
Yeah, Corey got 5 TPs yesterday.
Nice.
It's great. I'm like, oh.
By the way,
Question is,
sorry, what?
can I kill him? The question is just if I can kill him. This fucking
Oh, there we
sword here.
go!
It's a burr rune. Well, that grunt makes me think that maybe it was a jaw rune, so...
What was it?
No, Shaco.
Again!
And I also got your belt, dude. The belt you were looking for, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Razor tail, whatever. Razor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I also got that.
Hot damn.
Hedgehog.
By the way, Kono, no, haven't found any good well, actually, no, I found an rune today. And I found 2 Lem runes and a 15 all-res GC yesterday and an Ist from Forge. But that's really the sum total of my drops. Like, everything that you see at the bottom is the sum total of my drops. So sadly, no such luck. 2 times Vex for CTA 2, yeah, that's an option.
Nope.
So yeah, TP or you walk Duriel's happy fat ass over to where Tyrael is, and you go to where Tyrael is, and then you teleport to the right or left, and he just sits there like a dumbass. So it makes farming him really easy when you're a very under-geared sword.
Plus, it really helps that the Firewall has 2 synergies, so he could get the enchant as well while leveling, so we could instantly boost the other.
Everybody gigs. Yeah, that's what we did last night.
Hey, Cryptic.
So you say you teleport to, like, to the...
You walk to the place, you walk to
Right,
where
walk.
Tyrael is, and then once he's on the bridge, teleport away to the left or right. Like you'll learn there's these what shapes are these things? Where are these things? Find out.
Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so had to hop off of Discord quickly so I can actually respond to these questions here. Did 100 runs today and got low. I feel sorry for you. Please don't. It's when we hit the 1500 range and I don't find a purple, then I think we can start to so yeah, regarding this, yeah, I'm gonna panic if I hit 1500 runs and I don't find anything, but I mean, I'm expected to have to commit for quite some time in LK, so don't worry, don't you worry, no need to feel sorry for me yet. When I do start bawling my eyes out and ask myself why I actually came here to LK in the first place, then we can, then you can feel free to feel bad for me. Actually, even now you can feel free to feel bad for me. But I'm saying that I think that yeah, we can. There's no need to panic just yet. So yeah. The Dorina said, "Well, that's okay. I mean, sometimes you just don't see it." But indeed, the goal here is to run 3,000 LK runs. But honestly, the real goal isn't really to run 3,000 LK runs specifically. I actually wanted to gun for 5,000, not by reset weekend, but I mean just in general, by the end of the season. I wanted to do 5,000 actually originally, but I realized that the main goal, like the main reason I'm even here in LK is to get an infinity. Like, if I can find an infinity in the next 200, like, if I find 2 burrs in one run on like run number 777, then yo, fuck it, I'm out of LK, okay? Like, I'm here now. Ooh, Lemrune again! Okay, well, I guess just as Corey's fetching all of his Lem, or all of his Shakos, I guess Lem's my big find for the season. Okay, so what run number was I just on? Lemrune on run 771. Wow, nice. Lem. Guess you could say it's a bit of a dilemma as to what items you end up getting. You press the up and down arrows, it'll bring up the previous message so you don't have to retype the same account name. Yeah, well, I'm pressing up and down and they're not showing up. I guess I have to actually message somebody in the same game, I don't know, that I'm trying to use the up and arrow keys on. Anyway, so your amethyst might comprise most of your wealth at this point. Yeah, but I plan to use them to actually craft, so... Boo! That pun killed me. Yeah, well, I had to try, okay? Gotta make things interesting somehow. Anyway. Odds of not getting Pol Plus in 1500 runs is like 98%, so I think what you mean is it's 2% chance that I don't end up finding a Pol in 1500 runs. Is that right? I think so. And it only works on vanilla and pod. It should work here. Like, I don't know why they would have changed it. That would be really weird. Sorry of getting... Not sure what you mean, but yeah, no, I mean, it's okay. Like I was saying, the plan is here. I'm here to run... how many runs was it? I am here to run as many runs as it takes me to make an infinity. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to be quite so broke after having run 800, but it seems to be a recurring trend every season, save for the one season that I played the one season I played the Poison Necro. Maybe I should just go back to playing Necros because I seem to have a lot better luck with those. For those of you who give a shit about superstitions like I do. But no, really. I mean, I've only done 700 runs, like... You have a dry streak, you can have like a really hot streak. Like I could find Bursar Sir back to back, right? Like I'm not too concerned. It's not like when I ran the 5,000 Pindles where it's like, okay, yeah, no, Pindle is not an area that people look at and say, shit, yeah, you're gonna be making bank out of that. Here in LK though, I don't know. I'm hoping that in the next 2,300 runs we'll be able to have something to show for these runs. So I'm gonna hop back into Discord. So, did somebody bite on the Shaco for Ohm?
No, but I'm gonna do it again. Because, I mean, I don't need Shaco.
Yeah.
Like, 72 MF freaking Great Helm? That's good enough.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, at least I leveled to 78 before that, for fuck's sake.
Calling me inbred. No, that's because day one, that's what they're worth. Or they go to Vex and then they start dropping to go.
Honestly, I pinned down Shaco day one price to Vex, but I mean, it's in that ballpark, like...
The first couple will sell for an Ohm just because most people understand that it will immediately increase their farming speed, so therefore, to go for it. Well, I mean, come on. You get the life, you get the mana, you get the 2 skills in MF. There's nothing else an Ohm rune can give you that can give you that kind of advantage.
CTA.
No. People have BO barbs and slash, that's why.
Yeah, but some people don't want to fucking make bow barbs. I mean, I'm not one of these people, but I'm just saying, like, that's just not entirely true, in my opinion.
I will forever play a barb on reset day now. That was the most fun I've had playing reset day.
I've never heard anyone say that.
I didn't die a single time. Just got to go into TPs first, leap around, laugh at everyone else dying.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he did.
And then,
Well, he did his job well then, if that's the case.
yeah, the BO barb's done.
I mean, well, we had a really good synergy for the group. It was insane.
That's awesome. That is really good. I mean,
I got 5 war cries throughout the whole thing. So I mean, it was the BO a little bit.
Oh yeah, we kept finding stuff for the barb. We found the +1 barb chest. We found a war cry weapons. I was like, oh, okay. But what really made it shine was I don't think we needed to have 2 pallies, honestly. And one of our pallies was super lazy and only did conviction, did not do anything else.
was that enough?
He was like AFK, tabbed out, doing conviction only.
That's...
Just found another lem from LK.
Oh, I also found a lem about 5 minutes ago, just before I hopped back on call. So I'm up to 3 lems.
Nice.
Yep, swimming in dough now.
You rich.
But we have enough now. We have enough. We actually have all the smiter gear you need to make a smiter. We've got every piece.
Oh, cool.
So we're like, do we want to make the smiter? But then we're going, but then we have to farm keys. No, we don't want to make the smiter.
If you find a nature's piece, I can farm.
Neolithac?
I mean, I
yeah,
will sell
like
you
easily
one
for
of
you.
my- I'll sell you a nature's piece.
Oh wow, an artisan's tiara! Yeah, well that's about it.
Nature's piece? I might actually. For farming Niflai. For keys, destruction keys. Sell those.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
it's-
that's a solid start of the ladder to do that.
It is. Like, I'll sell it to you for Malrun.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Malrun for.
Plus, when you start selling the first keys, you can charge more.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah, okay,
I'm going pure fire sword the whole ladder.
Alright, my Necro is now 70 stun. He's getting up there.
What are you farming with your necro?
I'm AFK Bales, just casting lower res while I'm farming Duriel.
This guy.
I'm sorry, I can't do one thing at a time. I have to do multiple.
That's fine. At least you're enjoying yourself that way. As long as you're like, as long as your bail runs actually pull through and no one's too
Dude,
upset.
yeah, they're crushing. Yeah, no, their group is fine. They've got like, I don't know, 3 Storks, a Pally, a Barb,
Oh yeah,
assassin.
dude. No, they're good.
and then a lower res. And it's level 20 lower res, because why not? I just don't want to move. I mean, I'm going to respec anyways. Last night was a lot of fun. Once we got past the key binding issue. Every
yeah.
time I keybind this, I disconnect.
Yeah, I'm glad they got that sorted out early. I wasn't actually expecting them to deal with it until like day 2 or even week 2 of the reset. Nice to see that they were so quick about it.
Well, they had to deal with it because it was going to start affecting everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of game breaking.
We only had 2 in our group, right? That had that issue.
Yeah, it was only 2 people, but I remember I DC'd once too, but I don't.
Yeah, I DC'd a few times as well, but I don't think it was because of the keybinds. I had no problems there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But definitely it was affecting enough people that they needed to do something about it, I guess. Oh, Ed the Cryptic Axe, am I getting jebaited? Oh shit, it's a legit Ed the Cryptic Axe, it's not a fucking magic flail that's tagged as a white item for some reason.
Oh!
What?
No, nothing. I feel bad for Kerm!
Oh, what happened?
He's trying to gear out his Zon, and I'm not going to charge him like easy peasy prices. I'm charging him what they actually would go for if they won, and he's just not having a good day.
Especially because you've tried to sell him every piece he's looking for.
Yeah, every single piece that he's needed, I have had so far.
That's... Huh.
We have the ability to deck out a Javazon all the way right now.
Yeah.
So it's like...
I believe we could deck out 2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we probably could. And honestly, we should probably get reroll and make that shit happen now. You know? Problem is, I don't have my... I wasn't expecting to do another rush anytime soon, so when I respec the second time, I don't have the need for that enchant.
Well, the bright side of today's runs, that feels like they're going a lot quicker than yesterday's were.
Hey Corey, can you throw me Nightmare Methy Waypoint? Whenever you can change.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, take it.
Oh, no, Jewel. Okay, just found a 3 to fire skills circlet. I guess I'm char-seeing that.
No, you hold on to it.
That's got enchant written all over it.
Yeah, that's enchant right there.
Speaking of which, I meant to debate Instant D's, but he didn't say anything. Huh.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I said in the first place, like, I'm not fucking char-seeing a 3 to fire skills circlet. I just know that Instant D's needs it, but he's not replying, so I guess he's AFK. Or muted. Or maybe he's debating me. I don't know. It could be like 300 IQ shit right here. Do I want to keep this? Plus 66 to life. Honestly? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll mule this shit off. That's fine. I'll wait until...
Too lazy to mute.
Oh, there he is! Okay, well, so do you want your fire skill circlet or not? I guess not?
No, I lost my spot in these bail games. Fuck!
Okay, gotta go to the next run. Keep losing track of where I am. That's one drawback to doing this. By the way, Muse, I don't know if you were still there, but you were saying my amethyst might comprise my wealth, but early ladder, I don't think anyone's really trying to buy these amethysts to begin with, so I don't even know if I could say that they're worth a good chunk of my wealth. I think an ist, or my only ist, is a good chunk of my wealth.
You got an Istrin. How would you want for the Istrin, bro?
Forge.
I said, what do you want for it?
Oh, what do I want for it? I don't know. What do you got?
I don't know. What do you need?
Nothing.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I mean...
What up?
Who's this? Who be this?
This is the Kerm.
Ah, I figured that was your voice. I was like, wait a second. Alright. Yeah.
You're having quite a reset, huh?
Dude, you don't want to really know what we have. You don't want to know.
Alright. Good or bad? Like, bad as in like I don't want to hear it, or like.
We're like
good for you?
70% of the way to Enigma from gear drops.
Oh, dude, you fuck.
But we had to sell these gear drops, but nobody has the money for them. That's the problem.
So, Kerm, if you find the server rune, I'll give you an Arex. If you find the bird rune, I'll give you 2 Arex.
Shut up,
No.
dude. It's a bad deal for everybody at this point.
I will not find one because I'm running cows.
But
I'm sorry.
yeah, come to BAM/1. Hit me up with like a puller, and hit me up with like an Umrin later on for the Valks. So just get you up and running.
I got the P crown. Like it's good enough.
No, it's not. It's not a 2-3. It's not 2-3.
Dude, the P crown's got 15 fast run walk and 1 skill, dude.
But it doesn't have 2 in mana gain on kill.
But I got Silkweaves and Lidless and the mana per kill ring.
And a Kagon.
Ormus.
Oh yeah, you gotta use a shitty Ormus. I forgot. Yep.
Yeah. But like I don't have any mana issues so far. It's like essentially that's only giving me like 1 extra skill and like 5 fast run walk. So
Yeah.
I mean, like someone else will certainly buy it. Like I'm sure,
Oh, I know.
but yeah. Right now,
Okay.
I gotta like save my Elrune for Titans maybe.
I honestly, and I was saying it last night, if I had one, I wouldn't let it go for less than a gull. I'd try to force that price up this season, at least early on.
I would say an ist is probably like a good price right now.
Yeah, what it really is.
I asked
Probably.
for ists for the Thunderstroke.
Thunderstrokes are good, but like Titans has like the fast run walk.
Yeah, but if you want to like really clear the cows,
You don't have to repair. Like right now, I'm just sick of repairing my stupid javelins.
Well, who cares about the replans? You still need to repair the Titans if you are going at any decent speed.
Ah,
Yeah.
now you're talking about my speed. Yeah, slow as scales, whatever.
I still can't believe I killed Mephisto and got rid of my bug. Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
Just make a new character. Easy.
I'm not. No. I still got dirt.
Now you bug Diablo.
That's
like
the deal. But
feel
I
good.
just don't have the gear for that yet.
You could have the gear. You seem to have a lot of runes.
Actually, Stun, we do have the gear to do that. We do.
Are you guys like pooling everything you have together? Like,
Yeah, for the most part.
Dude, honestly, that's the way to do it. Just because like once one person gets an Enigma,
yeah.
they're gonna farm it so much quicker, and you can gear up like 3 other characters by the time one guy farms like 1 Enigma. You know?
It just sucks that it is that way, but
Well, I mean,
What are you guys doing? Just like a Necro or something?
yeah, I'm leveling Necro right now. He's at 71-ish. While I've been doing Nightmare Bale while killing Duriel on the Zork.
I found a Shaco from Nightmare Bale doing that. It was awesome. I was like, oh, what?
I'm not.
Fuck is
I'm
this?
not doing that. I'm not even near the drops. I'm just sitting in the background going, "No, don't kill me."
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, if you would look at our gear and then see what we have in our stashes or mules, you'd think we were hopeful.
Yeah.
I could just get a Titans, dude. My Javzon would be
I normally have
fucking
really-
prime time.
I normally can find them. I mean, I find them early every ladder, multiple.
I hope 2 guys level up a Sork so they could meth bug like last night, and like they played for like 6 hours, and I was like, "Can you find anything?" They're like, no.
it's like
They
plot
have
twist.
that-
They actually found stuff, but they just didn't want to tell you.
I'm sure they would tell me if they found a Titans, like they. But aside from that, they can have anything else.
Dude, we had a leecher in our group last night, our group of 8 that we ran through, and he snagged a Dull Rune.
That
it
was
was like,
hilarious.
but none of us could figure out who it was, and we were too lazy to check the armory because we're like, wait, someone stole a Doloran? Why would they?
And the guy rolling the necro was like, every game, can I get that dollar
Nah.
EO,
for the next hour?
EOL, doll rune, like.
Yeah, DOL. It was like you should snag like the big rune when it drops. What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey man, gotta use that dole. You can use it for like, I don't know.
And we legit had Necro the whole time going, can I get that Dol rune, please? I would really like that Dol rune. And nobody would
Oh,
that song. We were
Poor
like, oh,
guy.
man.
Poor guy.
It was just like the worst thing.
Okay, yep, no, fuck that.
I snagged up my mandatory 1 L rune. Because I'm gonna make a fortitude sometime, and I always need the L, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who was affected by
I was like, I got it.
Who was affected by your keybind issue last night?
Our
In your
team?
group.
It was Coaster, and I think one other person.
What about you, Kerm? Did you guys get hit by that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we split up
I'm
into
back.
2 groups, like Farm and Countess, and both of our assassins and one of our Sorks was like, couldn't even play, like they couldn't even join.
Yeah. As soon as they would hit their hotkey to change it or whatever, it would lag them out.
It was like they'd be in the game for like 5 or 10 seconds and it'd lag them out.
Yeah.
Like we were doing all right. I mean, we ended up getting first bail kill, but you guys, I think, were you in the same group as Ezia?
Nope.
Yeah, we were.
Oh yeah.
We were as yeah. I mean, we could have definitely done it, but we're like, no, we're doing Nightmare Bale. We're gonna get these levels. And
Yeah, dude, I was like, I sent a message like, hey, like, can I get like we were like way behind. I was like, can I get like Nightmare like Trav endurance waypoint? And he's like, yeah, and like that kind of boosted us.
Nice.
And then when we get to Hell, I was like, can I get some Hell waypoints? He's like, we're still doing Nightmare Bale. So I was like, boys, we can do it. Like, we're like,
Yeah, we just stood there.
second win.
Hey,
Oh yeah, like we weren't planning to be first.
Honestly, like getting first is not even a big deal. I'd rather have the levels, to be honest.
And it was the composition was great. We got the levels, and then when we also went to go do, by the time we were done with like Hell Mephisto or Hell Trav, we were like 68, 69. It was like perfect for farming,
Yeah,
and we were bugged.
that's what, like we were only like 60. And then like no one wanted to run Hell Bales. Like I'm like playing a Zon. But I was like, well, I kind of need get to level like 70 or 75 to like actually be able to kill shit. And like everyone's like, well, we're gonna go level some alts. I was like, fuck. I'm burned.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad for the guys that we boosted afterwards. One of them was stuck at like 50.
Oh
Or
yeah,
40.
on his second character, he couldn't make it work. Like no matter what he was doing, he just didn't have the damage. He was trying content that was way too hard on his Blizzork, and we kept trying to give him advice. He was too irritated to listen. I was like, you could climb out of this hole you've dug yourself, but you don't want to. Though eventually he got it. I think it was last night. He got to 70 by Nightmare Bale, so pretty happy for him.
Had to be the necro, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sounds like.
So yeah, instant Ds I have +3 to fire skill circlet, and I char seed it.
Oh, you charge it.
Yeah.
Why did you? We told you not to. We told you someone wants that for their enchant.
Ouch. That's too bad.
I'll put back in a little bit.
I'm kidding, by the way. I still have that circlet. Where
Oh,
you
thank
are?
God.
Yeah, man. I'm just messing with instant Ds.
Yeah, I knew you were joking that time because you told me you were gonna do
I
it.
need that.
Yeah, I figure you need it.
I need someone to kill my Hell Chaos for me.
I can't.
I
I'm a
can't.
fire, so
I would, but I actually can't.
on chaos.
I know, like, nobody can. That's the problem.
Ooh, a unique and
Actually, Kerm
set
probably
amulet from Meth.
Oh, Kerm just left.
Oh, rip.
Right?
I'm gonna drop it off in your game. Is that okay, instant Ds?
Yeah.
Okay.
INC 24. Oh, you.
It's an act
Never
one.
mind.
Gotta go fast. See ya.
Perfect. Thank.
No problem.
I have this
Actually,
random bug.
This is, I think that makes us a bit even now, because you're the one who originally gave me the 3 to light skills, Amy, but
Oh yeah, that's right.
I found 3 of them by now, so,
Okay.
Fucking conspiracies.
Keep an eye out for a 3 PNB helmet if you can.
Always. USA was asking who's my friend named D2D2 that needs help. Oh wait, he's in chat channel, you see it. You can respond to that. Because you're looking for it, right, Corey?
Oh, what, the 3 BNB?
No, somebody said they'll do your Hell Chaos.
Oh, then absolutely. I need to
I'll
get this.
join the
Okay.
deal.
Type in chat channel. That's USA. Who might be offering, I'm not. Or whisper to him, one of the two. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, I will give you lots of lower res. I don't know what build you are. Or something else.
I will give you lots of help.
All for
Yeah, I just
one.
need to get him to... I just need to get him to Act 5. 45 Rondish. Ooh.
Huh, that's the third pronunciation I've heard for that shield type.
I normally do Rondake, but now I'm saying
Okay,
Rondish.
4 then.
Rhonda Shea, is that?
Fuck all you.
Yeah, I've heard. I call it Rondash. Like the spy call it Rondachet, which sounds more correct. Now you're giving 2 new ones, so that's a new one.
Okay, I'm in BAM's 1 slash... Oh, shit. I don't want to go through chat.
Okay, I'm gonna join on bar. M1.
Alright, well thanks for that, Coaster. Although, I don't know. Rondachet sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I like that one. It's something to take that, but that's okay. Okay. You gotta make it a habit not to keep picking this shit up. Or not to ID them. Roman's asking, how do I not be a noob at this game? I don't know.
Corey, message him back.
Yeah.
No. BAM! USA! Go to BAM 1 slash 1. I've already said it in game.
Wow, rude.
Go there.
Ray,
God.
Oh.
Just trying to help you.
God.
Yeesh. Take it easy.
Oh, a low room. First purple.
Oh,
No!
that's-
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
purple!
it's
We
been a
almost
good
go.
season. I think I'm gonna be this is D2D2 signing out. Like, fuck that. This guy.
I will bow you if you, oh, you're right.
I don't know what kind of build he is. I mean... Oh, I help him. I hope... Is he
It
Blizzard?
was from the chest behind Mephisto.
Is he Fire Sork? We'll find... He's got his own BO, is that what's going on?
I think so.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good first day.
Honestly, if you want, we can all just leave this
Leave
thing.
him, kill it.
Yeah, and just let him kill it real quick. That way it's on 1 man HP and makes it easy for him. You want to do that, USA?
Well, did you spawn Diablo on Players 1?
No, we haven't even done anything with the Chaos yet.
Oh, okay.
I think he's already in there. I don't know.
There's no need. Find out.
Okay. Sure. Not all of us are super, well geared. Oh, dude, I need this. I need a Trang's shield. I need Trang's shield. So bad.
That's a good question, Roman. I don't know. I mean, I'm still trying to figure that out myself for all these years.
Think it's time to order Domino's, huh? Yeah? Yeah? Want Domino's, puppies?
There's a bunch of summons in this game now.
That's so sweet.
Are we going in there to help? Oh God! kind of confused. I don't know what's going on here. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna go to town. Mistakes are made. I should never come in. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't kill me.
No! I don't know why I went in there. Dumbass. I am. Oh! Ethereal shaft stop.
Throw it on Merc.
Oh, and it's... Ooh. That's worth e-bugging. It rolled 219 out of 220. Ooh. I found an ethereal Duriels last night too. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, that was a nice find, from what I heard.
I traded for a Korun. I bro dealed it for a Korun. Let me be more accurate there.
That reminds me. Oh, yeah.
No, Taylor Swift. USA died.
Oh. He named himself Taylor Swift. For fuck's sake. Oh man, USA's names are the best though. Like for real.
Oh yeah.
By the way, yeah, did you end up streaming your reset night?
No. I was thinking about it, and as soon as I got those connection issues, I was like, absolutely not. Nope, can't risk it.
I see. Damn,
Everything
that's
is
a shame.
broken. Oh, I know. We could have compared. It would have been great.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you could have compared. I wouldn't fucking try to compare my run with yours, but hey, you know what? It would have been fun to watch.
Well, what's funny is our guys were like, guys, I think we're the highest in the ladder. We're like, no, it just hasn't updated, right? Because I'm thinking everyone's ahead of us because of our bull crap we were going through.
Mm-hmm.
They're going, no, we're the highest in the ladder. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no,
do
you guys
think
were
our
actually
friends are
killing
playing.
it. The only exception to this maybe was Nexius, but aside from him...
I was the highest level source, I think from level 30 to 67.
Because our assassin was number 2 on the ladder, so that was not... Istrun! Nice! Yes! Fuck, finally.
You got one!
Yes! Woo!
So, what was...
Bail runs really fast. That's what.
Dude, our bail runs were so fast.
We were doing like 2-minute runs.
Oh yeah, it was some crazy number.
That's some mean throne rooms.
Like, it didn't matter how nasty they were with souls. It was just easy peasy.
No, I mean, they were like really spread out. Like, there was some in like every fucking corner. Ugh, all 3 difficulties. That was annoying.
Yeah, we didn't have to worry about any of that.
How's he doing in here? I haven't even looked.
Okay, I muted myself quickly on Discord so I can respond to this. Muse was saying Rondak, British pronunciation Rondosh. Okay, well, that's interesting. And
Let me go in there and take a look.
D2 pronunciation, which is Rondash.
They are currently on decease, and they are doing a good job. And I'm going to leave them alone. I'm just gonna let USA do it. And I still gotta get my Hell Ancients after this. No!
Maverick saying woo. Yeah, Istrian, fucking finally. Post 7 saying First Spirit Monarch, 35 FCR, nice. Hot damn,
Oh, he's
dude.
got a Necro that I'm assuming is using the Nash staff?
Lucky you.
I'm a little jealous, because if I have my Nash staff, I'd go straight to cowing or do something right now, but since I don't, I'm not.
Surprised you don't just try to shop a telly staff if that's the case.
I would rather be much lazier in doing the repairs, so I will go without for as long as I need to.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with
Hey,
repairs.
Haragu, long time
I'm already
no
having to repair this lower resist wand I have for the firewalls.
Sorry, I'm like
Sword.
talking to Corey on the side, but...
I don't want to. Yeah.
So, Haragu, Lower Kurost is pretty fucking boring for the viewers, I'd imagine. But there are 2 things, well, 3 things I'm going to say to that. First of all, I don't... don't like to say it like this, but I don't really care too much how boring it is to watch me run LK on day 2. My goal this season was to get Infinity on day 2. That for me is the main attraction of LK. I mean, it's boring for me to run normally, but
Like, if I can get this Necro a couple more levels, I'd be happy.
here, let me hop off Discord
I'll probably end up
quickly
doing
so-
that
so I can talk
hits or
and
something.
Oh, rip.
So, like I was saying, yeah. So now you've got some, you got that surprised face. Like now you're interested to see what I've got going on here. I don't really see. This is the thing, right? Like the runs themselves individually are boring as shit. Like I'm not going to deny that. But my goal, which I think is interesting, and even if it weren't interesting, this is what I'm doing this ladder. I want to make an Infinity Day 2. Like I want to get my lights work up and running by the end of by tonight. My luck so far has not been holding up. Yeah, I haven't been getting any high runes, but I believe that see, this is another thing that I was curious about, or why I chose to do LK this season. I believe that LK is one of the best, if not the best, area to start off with day 1, because other people who normally run like Necros and Javazons and cows and whatnot, they usually have to have some base level of gear and equipment to get themselves going, right? But here, in my case, I can start running lower Kurost like immediately, right? Day 1, with like shit for gear, and as the Telesork, I can. Okay, well that's just fucking fantastic. That's what I got for trying to pick a GC. That better be a good fucking GC because I died, or my Merc died to that. But anyway, so the other thing too is, like I was saying, Haragu, this is part of my, this is my goal, right? My goal is to hit, my goal is specifically to hit, Infinity Day 2 so I can get my Cold Sork up and running. That's what I care about the most, and yeah, I mean, I'm going to be running LK a shit ton until the end of Day 2. Tomorrow, is going to be the day where I end up actually end up farming, like properly farming my, properly actually playing the game with a proper build, right? None of this fucking LK shit with a Gimp Telesork. The thing is, too, this is what a number of people had asked for, particularly the Spy and Enjoy, and this is what I'm delivering. Yeah, the runs themselves of LK are pretty boring, but I know that they were interested in seeing. If I spent the season trying to go at it hard, like how well could I do? So that I think is kind of like something of interest in and of itself. But of course, it's definitely not going to be captivating in the sense that we're not going to have people hanging out watching me run LK non-stop. They're going to take breaks, as they usually do with any type of MF runs, but especially for LK. They're going to watch me do a couple LKs, and then probably they'll pop off. So, and then they'll come back. But yeah, that's just for this day. That's just an arrangement for day 1, day 2. So that's kind of my goal. One other thing I was going to point out. Shit. Oh yeah. The other thing about LK is that yes, Lower Kurost itself is boring for the viewers, but I mean, one of the things I was trying to do this season with these LK runs, I was trying to show people how to do LK runs quickly. Like quickly. When I do these LK runs, I can do about 180 to 200 an hour if I'm like actually focused on the runs, like I'm not streaming it, and I'm only picking up purple boxes. Yeah, so if I do these runs, or if most people when they do these LK runs, it's just like, oh, teleport to the chest, pop them open, then leave. But I'm really trying to focus on getting these runs down to under 15 to 20 seconds, or roughly 15 to 20 seconds on average. These maps have not been kind to me. These maps have not been kind to me. Like the chests are pretty far from the waypoint, but let's see if this one's any better. Anyway, yeah, this one's pretty nice. They're pretty close to the waypoint. teleport, or hit one chest, teleport to the other chest, bunch of shit that I don't need, teleport back, hit the waypoint, and then return back to town. That entire sequence of events took about 17 seconds, and what maybe you might not have noticed is that that was instantaneous. Yeah, that was instantaneous. Like, normally there's this delay when you know, here it's going to take me a while to go back into the lobby. Like, it's very small, but you can notice it. It's like an extra 2 seconds to make it back in the lobby. However, if I teleport, pop open both chests, pop open this chest, and then teleport back to the waypoint, it actually saves me, like, look at this, it's instantaneous. It actually saves me that extra 2 seconds. So I can do 13-second runs, the runs themselves, and the time it takes to move into the next game, all in about 15 seconds. So that's something that I was playing around with this season, too. And, man, they are not being nice to me. Won't let me go. Think it's worth re-rolling a map if it has only one bonfire? Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's worth re-rolling a map until you have 2 bonfires right next to the waypoint. Because, you know, it's kind of like an in the long run thing, right? Like, if you're running LK, you're probably there because, like, if you're asking for re-rolls, I'm assuming you're doing players 7 LK on single player. Which means that if you... that means you probably want Infinity, and that probably means you're going to be there for quite some number of runs, 2, maybe 3,000 runs. So you're actually saving yourself time in the long run by making sure you can do this shit quickly, instead of having to, yeah, like think about this, right? If it takes you, like, if for every run that you do, which takes 10 seconds, you pop open like 3 chests. Versus, you know, runs that take 12 seconds and you open 6 chests, then, yeah, in theory, as you spend more time doing these runs, it's worth it to invest, like, the extra hour or so early on to try and get a good map. And then do the runs. If that makes any sense. So, I would advocate for re-rolling the maps. Actually, here, this run, I'll pop a TP so I can ID everything. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Discord. I think I've answered you. Haragu, hopefully that answers your question. I don't even know if you're still around. You haven't said anything, so kind of assuming that maybe you might have even hopped off by now. 3 to fire skills Ami now. I know somebody's gonna want that. So, it looks like I found an amulet, plus 3 to fire skills.
Let's trash wander it.
He's gearing up his fire source for him, huh?
Yeah, wow.
I'm just waiting for somebody to, like, to shit on me for trying to rip someone off. Anyway. You know, I would totally meme and be... What the fuck?
What'd you find?
Nothing of value to you, don't worry.
What'd you find?
It's a 3 to skills 10 SCR amulet.
3 to what skills?
Summoning skills for a fucking druid.
Oh god! Oh god! Why?
Why do I exist on this planet, man? Why? Why couldn't it be light skills? That actually would have been good. Like, for fuck's sake. Yo. Okay. Run 850, I'm taking a break. Yeah, that's a sign that I should call it quits pretty soon. Fuck that.
That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad. Yeah, hey, Yado. Typical D2 garbage drops all day. Yeah, I mean, couldn't have put it better myself. I mean, it's not entirely garbage. Maybe somebody might use it. Bah, ha, ha. Who am I kidding? No one makes a fucking summoning druid on the server but me.
Do you think people are watching you right now to see if you fail or if you finally succeed?
No. Oh, I see.
What do you think they're cheering for?
I think they're the majority of people are watching me for both. But if they had to pick, I think they're trying to watch to see me succeed. Memes aside, I think that's the. I like to think that most of the people that hang out in my stream aren't here to watch me fail. Like they're not here saying to themselves, "Oh shit, wouldn't it be great if D2D2 like got no purples tonight?" Well, that would be something. They'd get a good laugh out of it, especially Maverick. But like, yeah, I like to hope that people are watching to see some success. First purple Vex, that's nice. Congratulations, Post 7. Fail, 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 fail! Damn you and Cindy's. Oh, 4-socket battle scythe. Yeah, you know what, I'm junking that. I don't need that right now.
I can use that!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Battle scythe for Shaco.
I could not use that!
Oh, I had to. I mean, that's all I have right now. Like, poking fun at people for all the shit that they need is all I can do right now. Because I can't get anything. I can't get shit. Anyway, what game are you in, Corey?
I am in BAM/1. Do you need a peasant crown?
Oh, now we're talking. Is this 4-socket battle size really worth a peasant crown? I was gonna dump it to you for
I'll
free.
give it to you for I'll just give you the peasant crown. I'll just give it to you.
BAM 1
Bam
1?
BAM/1.
Oh, BAM/1. Oh, my mistake.
Yeah. I have this thing.
Alright. Seems like a pretty even trade. Alright, see you later.
Whoa! I got
Jobated. It's BNet scum! Actually, how much health does this even give me? Well, it's better than my lore, I guess.
I need...
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll use a peasant crown then. Okay, and I think we have one other person, so... believe that I have a delivery to make. Here you go.
Oh, what do you want for it?
Your... whatever purples you find, like... your firstborn child, anything. No, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I just have you guys to mess around with. That's good enough for me at this point. But for real though, I'm getting all the stuff that...
That's 1k. That's a 1k damage boost for me.
Oh, seriously? Oh man, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's huge.
Should charge you more for it. Damn, I was going really cheap on that.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I've never... anything in Ancient Tunnels worth more than an ist. And I've done thousands of runs.
Oh, my condolences. I did, as you know, I ran 1,000, more than 1,000, and you know what I got, so... guess ET's not that bad for me. Deadlock was saying I'm only here for the statistics. Yeah. I mean, I like to think that right now, the majority of people who drop by my stream are like checking up on me periodically. Like normally they'll just have me open in the background non-stop, but if all they're watching me do is fucking LK, then they're not really getting anything out of this. But hopefully day 3, day 4, I can make things more interesting. I can spice things up a bit. Definitely, I understand.
Checking to see if you're still mentally healthy.
Oh no, I'll be fine. I'll bawl my fucking eyes out if I run 1,000 that I haven't found a purple yet, but like, aside from that, like, I'll be alright.
Running 8 LK blind.
3 summoning skills, 10 FCR. I can't fucking believe that shit. Like, come on.
Just fucking storming over here. That's why y'all came and ran in here, huh? Or pups. Y'all don't like the rain.
You know, for all this MF small charms I've found, you think that I would have by now found at least 1 6 or 7 MFSC. But instead, the game just gives me 3s, 4s, and 5s. Nice.
Alright, I'm just gonna say it. The one I found so far was 7.
I have a 7th 15 mana. I have a 6th 11 poison.
Dude, I had 2 back-to-back.
And I have a
hits last
7
night.
straight.
Like, legit, I just found a 3 and a 4 back-to-back. Come on. Like, same run. Why?
Well,
My back-to-back
combine
last
them
night
into
was
7.
Keaton's.
Yes, I'll combine them and make a 7. You know what? Which Herodric Cube recipe does that again? Let me think about this one.
I think it's 3 Stone of Jordans, a jar, and a bird.
You forgot the Cham and the Zod.
I still think they need to update.
Oh, they're
that
useless. That's.
Yeah,
You
they
can't
need to
use
update
them
that
for
one
anything.
materials item. Imagine if it had no skill. Oh god, a random O skill.
Oh yeah,
I would
random O skill. That would be insane.
Yeah, but it's tied to its rarity, so we see like 3 pop up a ladder.
Well then, what should we do with the Cham and the Zod?
Oh, they're screwed.
Alright.
Hey, I have an actual use for Cham. I like my Cham use. Alright, Doom is just too strong.
Oh yeah, no, Doom's great. But, aside from that, kind of boned. I mean, I guess you could argue you could use Pride. About a 75% chance you run 1,000 with a purple now, says Deadlock. Oh yeah, I believe this. That's why I braced myself to do 3,000, because I figured that this might happen, in light of last season after... who was it? Who was it that ran 2,000 and only found a burr?
That's still 2,000 for a bird. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 2,000 for a burr is solid. I'd be, as much as I hate to say it, I'd be happy 2,000 for a burr, but if I can go 2,000 without a perp, hot damn, that would be, then I could actually go up to him and be like, okay, well, you know what? Let's trade. I will give you the burr rune, or you give me the burr rune from the amount of time you spent, and you can take what I got.
You need 2 burrs, D2, no settling.
Nah. Whoa, 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 hot damn!
What do you get?
Guess.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
What do you get?
Levex.
Talking about purple bug.
Vex 865. Okay, that's more than all 5,000 runs of Pendle that I did. So, okay, I'm quitting this season. I guess I'll see you guys later.
Hey, now you get your Hodo.
Far
Right there.
so far behind on your stream.
Skill levels. Okay, so Deadlock, he could take that 75% chance and shove it. Yeah, got my Vex. Yeah, thanks, dude. Drop this. I'm gonna sell this because that's gold. 1,000 for a burr is about right. Expected value at 2,000 is about 6.5. Yeah, I leave that statistic stuff to you. You would know more about that than I do. I just do the runs. You are the 25%. Yeah. I found a low a couple cows in, says Maverick. Yeah, but of course you did. Did you decide to stop picking up souls? Farallon was asking. Yes. Yeah, I stopped picking up souls quite some time ago. I have like 4 souls on my mule. On one of them, and that's not even factoring on all the other ones I have now.
Impossible. You sold your soul when you did it. Okay.
Sold
You're
my
not
soul
allowed
and I
to
got a
pick them
bunch
up.
of souls. That's true. That's why I'm not picking up anymore. Woo! Good shit. There you go. That's the high rune I was expecting. Well, wasn't expecting it. I guess that's why it dropped, but...
That does increase the hype of continuing.
This is true. That does increase the hype. I was waiting for, but I mean, it is a Vex though. I was kind of hoping for, you know, a Sir, an Ohm, a Low, anything higher than something that would be roughly worth the Cham, you know. But I guess you got to start from somewhere. Still doing better than when I was playing my Boazon, so I guess there's that.
I don't know what I did last season either, man. That's
Hey man, it was fun.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It was fun racing. It was fun racing. It was. But holy shit, Go Paladin only for Pintle. I don't know what I was thinking.
Man, Frostmaiden Boazon only for Pintle. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
I just think we expected him to pay out a little bit more.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
just a bit. I was expecting more than, you know, 2 Mal runes. Just, you know, kind of like when Cryptic did it when he found, you know, John Sir and 2500 Pindles, because why the fuck not, you know?
What we did 7,500 combined, and we got
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, we fucking got nothing. Like, even the... Okay, this is the thing that pisses me off, okay? Like, I watch beforehand, like, all these people on YouTube who do, Pindles, like, in single player, and a lot of them even found, like, 2 or 4 high runes, or 2 to 4 high runes, like, in 10,000 runs. You think that in 7,500 runs with no drop 0, that you'd find, like, even 1 purple between the 2 of us. And we're 2 different people, too, so, you know, it's not like you share my luck and I share your luck, alright? So, I don't get this game sometimes, fuck.
Pintle sucks, confirmed. That's it.
Yeah, Maverick. Yeah, good shit, Vex friend. So, what is Slashdiablo? Nogthan's asking. It is a private server that runs, yeah, it's a bot-free, dupe-free, D2JSP-free private server where the character classes and the items in the game are unchanged, but you are allowed to map hack and multi-box. Which makes things a bit interesting, since you can actually, you know, run, do like runs of certain areas a lot more efficiently. You can run multiple characters at a time if you want to ever decide for some reason that you need a summoning druid to run bail runs on the side while you MF with a different character, you know, that kind of shit. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Not like a huge group of people play it, but right now I think reset weekend there was like roughly 300 people last I checked, so it's a lot of fun. I could link you to it if you're interested, and you can check it out. 3 times burr pattern, 60...
Another 7 MF small chunk.
I'll trade you a 4. That's okay. I got Vex. I got Vex. I'm not pushing my luck. I'm not pushing my luck. I don't care. I don't care anymore. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, even right now, by the way, Nogthan, right now I'm on... Oh, there you go. Thank you for the link, Kono. Even right now I'm on Discord chat with a group of people from Slashdiablo. Yeah, you can just talk to some of the people who are playing the game if they're down to hang out. And everyone farms... Well, we all farm in separate games so that there isn't, like... there isn't this issue of when loot drops, we gotta split it up amongst people. But we talk, we share what drops we get, we trade. It's a lot of fun. I definitely think it's worth trying out.
Do you think I can talk Marlies into saying he still owes me half a Diafen ladder? And he never paid me out.
I wonder
I
if I
stopped playing
could
though,
charge Wrath for 15 he owes me from last.
How much does he owe you?
He owed me 15.
Why did you? God damn it.
I bought him a D-Web. I gave him a D-Web after I bought mine.
Man, you guys really pushed your loans. Like, the most I took out was an Ohm rune from the Spy, and that was the season I was playing my Pit Singer, so...
Mine was not alone. We just found the jar together. doing chaos.
Oh, I see.
And he kept it. I stopped playing.
Cash it in, cash it in. I don't think he'll buy, but
Yeah, this. No.
Oh my god, this is so easy. We're doing pits now. We're doing pit necro because why not?
Oh,
Pit Necro.
Gore Riders. Anyone need Gore Riders for Smite?
Gore
Someone's
Riders
looking
for
for 'em.
Smiter. I'll offer an for it.
That's fine with me.
That's fine with you?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Alright, where are you at?
15, sorry.
Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. You know what? You know what? What are the odds that I'm not gonna find an rune later, which I actually need for Sea Moon? Heh, heh.
Yeah, well, you have like 2,000 LK runs. I'd say the odds are pretty good. You find another one.
Yeah. I hope so too, for my sake. Alright, so... What game are you in? Sorry? Disciplines, 20 to dexterity. Yeah.
I
72.
don't even know if I should have an rune. They become quite common later on.
All this is garbage. Okay, getting rid of that too. Keep this, ditch this. This is another awesome thing about playing on Slash, by the way. You get access to hotkeys for inventory management, which is pretty nice. You know, shift right click, you can move an item back and forth from your stash and into your inventory. Hey, JP Live, welcome to the stream here. So, how's it going? Think I asked you this already. What font for your chat and timer? I did not see that if you had asked. Chat and timer. That is a good...
For a second flip.
Here, one sec. Chat and timer. I think... I'm trying to find it myself now because I installed it quite some time ago and then I never looked at it since. AvQuest, I think, is the name of this. AvQuest. There you go. So has 8 patterns on P5 and 9 on P7, so you have a pretty high chance of finding one. Yeah, I'm playing the odds here. I want those gores, and it's the only rune that I have.
Okay,
that I
but
don't really need
D2, I have another. I also found Lay of Hand. I can give you both, and you don't have to pay me anything now. Just give me a little discount on the first sword torch yourself, if you're going to get any torch.
Huh, that's an interesting offer, but...
He's not doing torches.
That's okay. I don't really need Laying of Hands anyway, though. Just for gores straight up would have been the trade that I would have been okay with. Because the rest of it, like, I know what I'm doing going forward, but, yeah, I don't... Yeah, anyway. So, where are you at?
In 16.
16? Got it.
Yeah.
Post 7 was asking how much would I price Titans this early. Mal? Okay, so... That's a tough... Like, I would price it in Mal, but I think the demand for Zon equipment right now is pretty high. Like, there are quite a few
Wait, what does he have?
He's just asking how I would price it Titans, post 7.
Ist. They go for an
Yeah,
Ist
there you
now.
go. So, Corey was saying, is saying Ist, as you can tell. So it's like somewhere between there. Somewhere between there, I think. Mal and Ist.
No, it's between an Ist and a Gull right now, actually.
Last letter is was what they went for at the start. So I mean, it depends on what people are.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've been
Ist
popping
sounds
up,
about
that's
right. Like there's more demand for it than like day 5, day 6 of this season. So yeah, no, Ist sounds right. Minimum.
3-second mage play. Ooh, give me that. 1/4 of Enigma. Yeah.
736. Where the fuck? Okay, I need a sec. I'm looking for my rune because I don't I don't organize this shit, so...
No worries.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, cool. Glad to know that that was the right one for you. Gotta run, thanks again, good luck. Yeah, no worries. I get it. You just don't want to see me run LK. I can't blame you. Alright, have a good... well, whatever it is you plan to do. G-face for... trade PM. Okay. You are in Incendies 16, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Fours. Thank you.
You can take the R. Oh, well.
What the L, you said?
No, the 4BO helm.
Oh, shit. For real?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna have a barb.
Oh,
And,
nice.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks, man.
No problem.
Yeah, solid. So, what else? Oh, Kono, by the way. This was from a while ago. I never did answer this. 3 times burr pattern, 65.5k total pattern, 6 chests a run. Goes 1 burr per 3,000 runs on P7. If no drop does P5 patterns, and 1 burr is...
no drop does all patterns.
Yeah, so... either way, it's not a burr necessarily that I'm looking for. Like, even serves are fine. Just I can't live off this season using just vexes. Like, I'm here to get infinity, and I would need a shit ton of vexes to make it there. If I can get a Sir or burr, that would be a good break here. Good push towards what I'm trying to get. Yeah.
So I'm doing pits effectively well right now.
With your necro?
Yeah.
Necro, or like,
Yeah. No, poison necro.
really? No D-web or anything like that?
Well, I'm using 3-piece strings. I need to get the train belt so I don't use the armor anymore.
It's 3-piece strings, huh?
Yep. Gives you negative 25 poison rest.
Yeah, that's what I used when I ran my poison necro, but you don't even have Enigma yet. I'm surprised you're opting to play the necro so soon.
I just wanted to go ahead and get a little small change.
Yeah, I respect
Moment.
that. I can see why running many runs of one thing, several hundred runs of one thing, can get really boring really quickly. So, yeah, how long are your Enigmaless runs going for pits?
2.5 minutes.
2.5, yeah, it's pretty good for not having any... for not having that Enigma. And you said that you don't even have Nadges, right? So...
No Nash. Yep. Just run through with a sword.
I see. Hey, Aldo, do you even lift, bro? How much you bench, my man? Do you do ATG squats, pal? How much you curl, mate? Oh, it's a very interesting way to drop in.
Oh!
It's a purple.
Eric.
Oh.
I just got an Eric. Purple box.
Nope, not purple
Spider web
box.
sash. Spider web sash.
No, but it doesn't.
It showed up as a purple.
What, are you doing?
No, it was from Meth. Nice. D2 H.
Galroon!
Alright.
I'm happy.
Congratulations.
I'm happy! It immediately paid off! Second pit run
Yes,
gives
too.
me the go.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm at pit. No, 80-35 with a pole.
What a good 5 minutes that was. Just got my dominoes delivered. Came back. As soon as I came back, G-face dropped.
Oh, cool.
Oh, definitely helped with the trap barb.
Now I'm actually questioning if I should go 3-piece tile or full tiles by assault.
3.
Really, though? Why 3?
More MF, but
Yeah. Just for DPS.
You do get damage, though, with full towels.
Yeah, you get like you get a lot of damage, and you get 3 minus 15 fire res to enemies.
I was talking stats when I said 1 in... Oh, you were actually talking... Oh, Kono was, I guess, talking to you and not to me. Let's see... I said 1 was 2,000 right. I was referring to expected value over 2,000. It was worth 5 ohms. You expect about 6.5 in value over 2,000 of all irons found. That value in just a single burn, nothing else, is almost certainly an outlier on its own, but fits within the expected value. Interesting. Well, either way, we're gonna find out where I end up after 2,000 runs. Honestly, if 6.5 is the expected value for 2,000, then I end up in that range, I'd be pretty happy. Like, that would be... I'd be, like, on the right track to getting 2 burrs, if that's the case, but... Well, we'll see.
Wait, I have a gull rune, which means I could do Annie. Ooh, can I do Annie right now? No, I don't think I can.
Oh, if you figure out somebody who can do it, I need it too.
Actually, with stun, what's your damage at?
3.7.
I mean, I can put my barb in there to just space tank it. Well, y'all have... Oh, never mind.
No, yeah, if we spawn on 1-man HP, 3.7 plus my Poison Nova should be enough.
To do what?
Especially with the lower res.
Give me a
Kill...
nature's piece and we...
Does Nature's Piece prevent monster heal too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, then we're good. Yeah, let's fucking spawn Annie. Let's do this.
Can, static him down.
Yeah, you'll be able to stack him down initially because he'll have...
Oh, you guys want to do Uber Diablo. You said Andy. I was like, what the fuck?
No. Annie!
Annie. Oh, okay. My mistake. Carry on. Whew.
Can't you just... Oh, never mind, y'all can't clear chaos. Let's say, can't you just fucking...
No,
Chaos?
that doesn't... No, they fixed that.
Oh, did it?
You cannot chaos bug him death.
That was so broken when it was.
Yeah, it was. Oh, and you're not... Wait, but... You're not using the a shaker right now, are you, Stun?
You sold my Shaco.
I know.
Nice.
I mean, I am using another shaker right now. Nobody's offered to buy it for an Omerin yet.
Okay, so another run. I'm gonna grab myself some water. I've got a nice set of runs going on for me today. Let's see.
Yeah, Stun, let's go ahead and get an Annie.
Sure.
Because I don't think... I don't think having the Gull is going to do anything other than give us a chance for Annie.
Yeah, I'm pretty on board with that, honestly. Like when I get my first Gull, that's going towards the Nihilist for that same reason. Like, there's not really much you can do with Gull aside from that. Like, you could try to trade it for a Vex. Maybe somebody will be desperate to go Vex for Gull, but I doubt it.
I have no problem helping with the declone.
Yeah, as long as it's 1-man HP, it'll be a breeze.
Yeah, I have a Gull as well, so I could use an Annie as well. That would be perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna take a short break and go grab myself some water. When I come back, I'm gonna do run number 900. Talk to you guys in a sec.
Run number 900.
Well, 901.
So then I will spawn him in the jail.
Okay.
Wow, another 7 MF small town.
Oh, finally a white monarch. I can get a spirit shield.
Oh, I'll go ahead and spawn him in here then.
Alright, hey guys.
Hey.
Up.
Hello.
Alright, have my herb.
Yeah, yeah, Roman, it was a Vex rune earlier. That was really good. First purple box in these, however many thousand runs I'm gonna end up doing, so that was nice. Ooh, whoa, take it easy.
Diablo walks the earth. Okay, here we go.
Good luck.
Alright, I gotta go spawn him real quick. Where did he spawn?
$84 to life. If I do this... Oh, that is a lot of life I can get off of this.
Is it jail 1, 2, or 3 that has the super unique?
No idea.
You're on your own, pal. Sorry.
Ugh.
3 to summoning skills necro only. Hate to say it, but I might end up junking this. Does anyone need it? If not, I'm throwing it.
Nope.
Alright, that's out.
That's level 2. Okay, thank you. Oh no, it spawned him, but not in a jail. No!
84 to life.
I can't lock him in to places. Fuck. It spawned him. Ah, that's unlucky.
What's the game?
BAM 6/1.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use the life. Ah, shit, but then my teleport would cost more mana. Fuck it. That's good enough. Okay, let's keep going.
TV's up. Act 1. Like, this is a weird spot to fight him in. This is bad, actually.
Like,
if it was-
is it safe or?
Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. It's safe. If it was like inside of a jail cell, easy peasy. Like you could just blizzard him across the fucking world. You still might be able to off-screen him here. Oh, hold on, let me get the speed up. Go ahead. Alright. He's over in here. I don't have a Nature's Peace on me.
Oh. Well, I did put a Spirit Shield, so I have 4,000 to 4,200 damage now.
We should be good then.
Ooh, amulet. Let's go get that. Or maybe not, because apparently the game won't fucking let me pick this shit up. Nice. Alski, can't you just shop one?
Yeah, I'm just lazy.
Oh,
Not
fair.
lazy.
I can't blame you.
Not lazy, I'm just kind of sitting in Nightmare Bell Run.
Fair enough.
He's at 10%.
In
1%.
10?
Got him.
Nice. Good luck on the run.
Okay, I guess because your luck is insane right now, 18, 18, 10.
Oh, I'm not gonna get that lucky, dude.
13, 17, 9.
Fuck, this is ugly. 15, 13, 7.
Almost average. Almost average.
Yeah, it's below average.
Yeah, it's below average.
It's below average. No! But it does help farm. Alright, easy peasy. Actually was a
You
really
guys
easy.
help me doing mine?
Sure. It was actually a really easy fight. So
What are you doing?
declones.
DT,
Yeah.
That's true, we're doing declone less than 24 hours in.
Right back.
Without
So which map hack is this? Smiggle was asking. This is a map hack that was, well, it's the Lolly branch, or the Lolly map hack, I think is what it's called. Let me go fetch it, and then I'll send it over to you, and then you can look into it yourself here. Hold on. Setup guide. Here we go. It's this one. Here's the link. It's all the way at the bottom. The Lolly BH branch. Is that it? Yes, that's the one. That's the map pack I'm using. Okay, back to Discord. Yeah, congrats on the declone kills, by the way. No problems, man. Flawless amethyst.
all plus TP scroll, right?
yeah,
Yes, that's the
go
one.
TP in the queue.
And then Salto Akara.
Anyone, but yeah.
I could probably do cows with this level of damage.
Yeah, I'm glad I put on plus life equipment. That's really good.
And it was jail level 2, right?
Yeah, jail level 2.
I have him inside the jail.
Oh, lucky.
Jim.
So, INC, 28, password 1.
I just found a 5-second crystal sword. So what is it?
INC 28, password 1.
We're gonna want that BO though. Alright, give us
Oh, Shaolin,
BOs.
finally. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this run.
Do not open the door.
Oh cool, GC. IO rune. Yeah, I think I needed that.
Oh shit.
G2.
Yeah, what's up?
So how's the LK going?
Not well. I did get a Vex, so that was pretty good. But aside from that,
Alright, he's down!
Yeah, so am I.
That's good, like. I'm 50 runs into Chaos and the best I got is a pull.
oh, okay. Well, honestly feel a bit better. Thank you for this.
Let's see the rolls. Roll.
Good luck on the stats.
Oh, 18, 19, 8.
Wow!
Nice.
Nice.
If only I didn't do mine first. Fuck you!
You're not first, you're last.
+1 sword.
That is true.
Hey, +1 sword skill levels amulet 32 to MF.
Thanks for the help, though.
Yes.
You're welcome.
That's a yes.
So, do you want it?
Yes, that's a yes.
Okay.
Just hold on to it for a minute, because I don't want to. Or you can bring it to, like, BAM/1.
Yeah, I'll deliver it in a sec. I'm just gonna finish this run.
I'm gonna go over to food and take a shower or something. But I'm not really sure if I'll be back.
Okay.
You're off for now?
Yeah, I've been awake for a little bit more than 20 hours.
Nah. Yeah, that's gonna be me today. Best of luck to you. Have a good night.
How about... Oh, wait, I need that BO barb. Yo, you said
I'll
that...
look at something.
Yeah, we're good. I'm like, that BO barb would make me farm so much faster.
Let's see.
I should go to bed soon as well.
Alright, there you go. Nah, you're not gonna check it. Alright, there you go.
You haven't slept yet in this?
Nope, up on 36 hours soon.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
I got like 5 hours. It was decent.
I got 4. I wanted to sleep in a bit more, but I couldn't because of fucking, well, bad wake-up calls.
Yeah.
I almost thought I said sir for a second. I was like, oh! No, it's a soul. God damn it.
Yeah, you know, sir, soul, same thing, only 2 letters off.
Yeah. It's like the IO.
They're both starting an S and they're 3 letters. It's gonna be easy.
Yeah, this is one run I should have popped it here. Okay.
What?
You got the amulet, right? I dropped it in your game, Corey.
Let me go take a look, because I'm playing on the necker right now.
Okay.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is a shit run. Okay. Shape-shifting skills for a druid. Yeah, I too like circlets like that. That are as too.
Alright, time to open up another client and get that BO barb going. I could honestly cow right now. I just need to kill... Yeah, let's do that.
How my run's been? Hey, Seth, nice to see you. They've been okay. okay. Got my first purple of the season, which turned out to be a Vextrin. Nothing too crazy, but it is a good starting point, so I'm happy about that. Also found, I think, 3 lems now, so I know that you wanted one for your Lawbringer. I can hook you up with that when I see you next. And I think I even have a co-room for you, so you can actually, yeah, straight up make that Lawbringer. But aside from that, I don't really have anything else to show for my efforts. There you go. What up?
Your Ancient's Waypoint.
No! Okay, what game?
Like, okay.
Which game for Ancient's Waypoint?
BAM 2/2.
Okay.
Or BAM 2/1, sorry. I apologize.
No worries. Okay, you're good.
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, D922. Coming up.
Oh, Cold Skiller. And I don't shit out luck. I grind out luck.
Grand Charm and a Monarch. I might actually sell the Monarch just so I can have some gold. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just to be safe. There you go.
God.
Oh, somebody just dropped the Peasant Crown. I didn't grab it, somebody did.
Oh, Shale Rune again. That'll probably be the last one that I pick up, I think.
Oh well. I think I'll go off this course hop in.
Okay.
Talk to a friend of mine, so
Yeah, sure. No worries.
might be on later. Not sure. Maybe going to bed soon.
Alright. Well, whatever you do, take it easy.
Good luck with the drops.
Thanks. Same to you.
Thanks.
Alright. So... Hellrunes... I think I'm gonna reload my map pack config. I have everything I need, so... what was the next run that I'm supposed to do? 926? Alright. I'm gonna close down my game for a sec.